setting for the hike? My face is so ashy. You would set your intentions while I put sunscreen on my face.
Oh God. My intention is that this is exposure therapy and I'm cured of my allergies.
For one day? In one day?
Yeah.
Can we get serious? Can we have genuine intentions?
Well, actually, last year it was one of my New Year's resolutions to start birding, and I never did. And it wasn't on my New Year's resolutions this year, but it would be a good opportunity.
It is mating season. Do you want to tell them about the cheeked up warblers?
The cheeked up warbler has prevented us from going to our original planned hiking trail because it's their mating season, and I guess people scare them, or no, what was it?
The golden cheeked warblers, aka the double cheeked up warblers. They're actually really cute. They're endangered though, and they live throughout all of Mexico, and then for their mating season, which starts now, they just started from March to July, they do all their nasty here in Austin / Central Texas, and they are a species that likes to return to like their OG mating spot to get back in the mood. And so that entire trail is closed for their mating season unless you got a specific permit in January. We did not get a permit in January.
For a hike 3 months later.
For a hike 3 months later. Yeah. And I was really salty about it, and then I looked up pictures of them. They're actually very cute. But we did see some huge birds already on the drive over, and apparently this spot that we're going to is great for birding. We don't have any binoculars. My glasses prescription is out of date. But I'm still being why do you look at me like that? It's crazy because I only caught your side eye since I was recording. Like, I wouldn't have seen that otherwise. It just rained though. So I think my intention, to be specific, is to see falling water and to have a sensory experience wherein hopefully I touch falling water, and if I don't touch falling water, I just do like a good 2 minutes of meditation with the sound of real falling water, because that's what I do at home to soothe my anxiety, is listen to waterfalls, but I listen to fake waterfalls on a streaming service. Streaming service? Waterfall?
I don't want to be a damper on your parade, but this place has been in a drought for all year.
But it just rained for 4 days in a row. So maybe, per chance, we'll get a peek. Don't rain on my intentions, brother. But given that you're right, we do live somewhere where there's a drought and I cannot actually control the water levels, maybe I should have a backup intention. And the backup intention is that I intend to observe every single bug that I can, because I watched this video the other day that actually re-alchemized my brain, where someone was saying that obviously beauty is in the eye of the beholder, life is only as beautiful as you're willing to see, but they were using this as an argument to be pro-bug, because they said that there was more bugs than any other living thing on the planet.
I mean, do you need an argument to be pro-bug?
I already like bugs, but she pointed out that if you begin to learn bugs and truly get intrigued by bugs and love the bugs, then you will always see beauty everywhere you go, because there's always bugs all the time and so many of them. I was just talking to the homie the other day about how worms are my favorite bugs because they don't have faces.
Are they bugs? They're not bugs.
What are they?
Whatever in the same category as whatever.
All right, and when I Google this, I'm turning the camera back on to tell everyone that a worm is a bug. Is that what we want to do? Is that the route you want to take?
It can't be a bug.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's not a bug.
All right, Rose.
It's not a bug.
Let's see. Let's ask the audience. Okay, so this is my formal apology to Rose and to the worms for misclassifying them. They are worms. They're not insects, they're worms, but that's just all they are. They're not insects. They're invertebrates, they're not insects.
My face when someone's Googling something you have disgusting knowledge about.
You have disgusting knowledge about worms?
No, but
all right.
But I knew I was right.
This is our guy that got all of Butler Creek closed. The double cheeked up king.
Oh.
Fit check before we start with the dog. Who is this?
This is Syrup.
Hi, so
He was free from a coworker.
nice.
Mom's hiking boots, older than me,
Nice.
free. Climbing / hiking pants, Amazon 25.
Ooh, I see you can unzip the legs if you get a little warm.
Yes, yes. They become short.
Right, right.
Pocket action. Tank top, Goodwill.
So,
Backpack, no idea. But it's dinosaur backpack, great.
bottom to top, we got the shoes that I ordered off DoorDash yesterday because I don't have a car and forgot to cancel my Dash Pass free trial. So, got those delivered to me. These pants I thrifted. This fanny pack I got from my brother, and the Squishmallow on it was a gift from my boyfriend. His name's Amir. He's neurodivergent per his Squishmallow story. He likes to play with slime to focus in class. This Nirvana shirt, I don't remember where I got it. I got this sick hydration pack, like from Sojourner a few years ago when I went to a music festival. Bandana, I think, is from a gas station. Glasses are from Zenny. Out of date prescription. Got my Apple Watch so we don't get lost. My Mallow hole bracelet so the haters can't touch me. And I got Rose's coffee that's really bad and has 3 shots of espresso in it so she will stay awake. My Shayla of Texas. Going down this steep slope with coffee and a dog is really true earth sign behavior. You're like, no, this is my place that I'm meant to be. No big deal.
I have everything that I can want and need.
Literally a coffee, a dog, a friend, and you're outside. This trail is quite rocky and spooky.
Like, this does not look like a real trail.
Dude, this looks freaky.
Yeah, this part is really scary.
There's some spirits and some energies here. Wait, let's talk to the trees. What do they say? Where's the Lorax? I hear a bird.
I ain't seen no cheeked up warblers.
Shut up, bro. So far, I've seen 3 bugs. They were all flying, though. I'm hoping I can see some bugs on the ground so that I can really investigate who they are and what they stand for. There's supposedly lots of dung beetles out here, so I'm hoping to see somebody rolling up some poop. Ooh, look at that drop. Of course, there's a water bottle down there. I hate humanity. It's nothing crazy, just a bunch of dead trees. Which I guess is kind of crazy in its own way, if you really think about it long enough. Damn. Damn. That's just Earth. We're just on a floating rock. Look at us. Who's tweeting? Oh, I wish I had binoculars so bad.
Okay, so we have to be down there, though. Do you see where the rocks are?
Yeah, you know, we got a couple miles in us before we make it back, but we're just going on a little loopy-loop. The sun is back, though. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Wait, what lyrics are you saying?
Are those not lyrics?
What did you say?
Wash away the way you make me feel.
Oh, yeah, I think so. We can make it the lyrics. Ooh. Spooky. You want me to hold the babe? Or the coffee?
Nah.
You're such a baller, dude. The way you just get dragged by this dog and stay alive. Leaving me behind, let me run. Okay, cut up. Dog. And to think, people call this white people shit. What about this says white people?
Oh, yeah, you can see the water.
Really? I can hear it. Oh, I hear a fall. Wait, no, I have to do my mindfulness now. Hold on. The way it's a fly.
But still, it's bug.
This is what happened the last time. He started pulling me from behind my legs.
So you're about to fall again? You should tell them what the last time was because I wasn't recording. What was the last time?
Well, Angel went to go check out a route that was like on a steep cliff, and then when Angel came back, they were excited about something, and then Syrup got excited about something, and then the leash was wrapped around me like this, and then he started pulling, so then he pulled my legs out from under me.
And that's why they call them man's best friend, not woman's best friend. I can't believe how loud it is from up here.
Yeah, it sounds like it's carrying.
Classic mansion.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you mean?
Right at the top, right at the highest point that we can visibly see. I wonder if they can see us. Like, do you think they just sit posted up with like with
coffee on their porch?
a coffee and a telescope just to see like who's admiring their disgusting flaunting of wealth that absolutely has everything to do with slave labor?
I mean, frankly, I would.
If you had the home from the slave labor,
Yeah, I mean, like, if I already have it,
that 50% is really jumping out right now.
if I already have it and I'm on the porch, why not get a?
Why not celebrate the fruits of everyone else's labor?
I'm saying, but I could buy a telescope.
We gotta go. We gotta move on. Here you go, twin.
Thank you.
And this, guys, is what I was meditating on. I wonder if you can hear it from up here, but I certainly can. Just a little babyest fall, but all the noise in the world.
I wish I had made a sandwich.
Trail is Mexican. Cacti. It's like you and me. Nopal. Nopales. Now we have to go eat some. Which way are we supposed to go?
You have the map.
Well, let's check my watch.
This one looks safer.
The watch says we should go, the way that you decided. See, we don't even need me to navigate. You just have good intuition. I just don't want to navigate because I'm vlogging and I would have to pause the video.
Disconnect.
I'm kidding. Okay, so we just came from up there, Ripley's Believe It or Not.
With a dog.
With a dog and a coffee. But this tree has beautiful moss. Wow. And allegedly, we're supposed to go through there. With that other tree with beautiful moss. But who's fitting in there? What in the Ozempic trail is this? Let's see. Rose, how are you feeling?
Annoyed.
Aw. No exhilarated, no full of joy, no happy. We just came from all the way up there. Whoa. Our elevation gain is currently 0 because we've only gone down.
I feel exhilarated, but I just feel like that would have been a lot easier if you would have cooperated with the plan.
Yeah, I think he doesn't understand enough English. Would have been a lot easier if we didn't have this coffee. But somebody's allergic to their espresso. Drink some to celebrate. It'll boost your mood. She's a baddie with her coffee and her dog and her life that almost got risked and her leaf dangling from her cheek. What a beauty. He's right there. Oh, you can see him on the video. Hey, bud. He's the smallest and the cutest. Here, come here. Oh, there he goes. Did you see him jump?
I did see him jump.
He's right there. He's so cute. He's just a baby. Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
There's little guppies on the shore too.
Oh my gosh. Dude, he has the coolest checker print back. And look at that river, boy. Oh my goodness.
Well, this ain't flowing, but it looks very alive for not flowing water.
Yeah, it's so green. The algae's blooming like crazy. We are decolonizing. I am the Lorax. I'm speaking for the trees, and the trees say go outside, go on a hike, be kind, leave no trace, and also stop saying that hiking is white people shit. Because I'm not white, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
How often do you even really hear that? Do you hear that a lot?
Yeah. You don't?
No.
Do you think it's because you're like kind of white?
I guess.
Think nobody really says it?
I don't really, like, nobody I know likes hiking. Except for, like, you and Lizzie.
Even white people?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm creating racism problems?
The side eye.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
No, but, like, nobody in my life likes to hike.
Yeah, that's true. I've only heard like maybe like 5 people tell me that hiking is white people shit. But those are like the only 5 people that were made aware that I was going hiking.
It was like that, like, costs money. So this is free.
No, like camping, hiking, like outdoorsy activities I've heard spoken about as like white people shit. Which is crazy because it's literally free. I mean, the equipment's not, but like being outdoorsy in general, I feel like is looked at as like white folk activity. Yeah, I don't think black people as a whole do. I think it's just that like the black community gets so discouraged from like leisure activities because they're so overworked and underpaid that it's like, when do you have time to go on a 4-hour hike?
Yeah.
And when do you have time to take a whole weekend to go like somewhere else and do camping? It's just not as accessible, I think, is the thing.
Yeah.
Rather than like a racial thing, more like a economic thing. which unfortunately is tied to race. Oh, somebody was bleeding there, I think. That's blood. Who died? It's oxidized as hell. Maybe somebody got a nosebleed or something. Allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly, this is where we cross at Sculpture Falls. Yeah, I don't hear no falling. I don't hear no falls. Oh my god, but it's gorgeous though. I see some water. Yeah, she's just not falling down.
Where are we crossing exactly? Because this is where the water is supposed to be.
Does your dog know any witchcraft? Why'd he get the witching stick?
I don't know. He did a stick inspection and he found that this is the best one.
I trust him with my life, actually. That was the best stick inspection I've ever seen. Also, this is crazy. Like, the fact that this should be underwater is sick. Poor fishies.
It's cool to see, though.
Yeah. Imagine how much wildlife just got cut off in that little pond down there because it's not connected anymore.
Oh.
Do you think there's anybody that, like, misses their family members? We made it to Australia. Ugh, I'm gonna come up this way because it's drier. Okay. I feel like Bear Grylls. It's time to shit in the forest. Y'all look cool as fuck. Oh, that was a big frog. Oh wait, it's a lizard. It's a horned lizard.
I see a butterfly. You see a horned lizard?
Yes. That's 2 lizards. Oh my gosh, she's doing this. That's what they do when they're mad. He was mad at me.
The push-ups.
For disrupting his peace. Dogs are getting tied to trees. Granola's coming out of packs. Water got sipped. Oh, you're a little cricket. Hold on, let me fix that for you. All right, boom. How you feeling?
Huh?
Oh no, I was talking to my parasocial relationship that I have with whoever's gonna watch this video. Not you. No. That's yummy.
My thigh hurts.
I really wish that I could capture that so I could monetize your injury and then we could get your medical bills paid. But no.
Whose fault would that be? My own?
That you fell?
Uh-huh.
No? It's syrup. No, we could...
I'm supposed to what? Sue syrup for personal injury?
No, I'm saying, like, we could get your... Oh, I see what you mean. Like, for liability purposes, no. For crowdfunding purposes, yes. Like, I could be like, look how devastating this was. If you want to support Rose's recovery, please donate here. And then people would after they laugh at you. I hope. Let's do a synchronized bite. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Should I count this ant in our bug count?
No.
Ants aren't bugs, apparently. So worms aren't bugs and ants aren't bugs, yeah? Or they just don't count because they're not cool enough to be included. There's lots of people now. Get a grip. Come here.
You...
A menace to society.
Truly.
12 bugs. Nope. You gotta take a piece, bro. Don't eat the whole thing. No. There you go. Oh yeah, break it off. There you go. Let's go. It's over here. Good boy. I feel it. It's waving. I don't see it though.
I don't see it either.
I think that's the older one. That's 3. That's 3. Oh, did you see it? It's right here. Look, come here. See it? Right now. You see it? Here, stand where I was standing. See it? Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Creek Mindfulness, featuring, if you would pan over to the right, lots of flies because someone let their dog on a rock and left it. So they think it's delicious. But anyways. There's a tampon. There's a tampon applicator. No, bro, that ruined my whole thing, bro. Oh God. But did you know that they actually at Johns Hopkins University, they did a research study on using indigenous. Oh, there's another froggy. I'm not gonna touch him, but we'll see if he has anything to say. No, he has no words. But they did a study at Johns Hopkins University on indigenous practices and how they can be used in a therapeutic context to help heal patients with PTSD. And they actually discovered that doing ancient indigenous practice of having PSD patients pick up rocks and speak their worries into the rocks and then put them down the river actually helped heal their PTSD symptoms. That's a dragonfly. We can add it to the bug tracker, but that helped heal their PTSD symptoms more effectively than some of the medications they were taking. Isn't that sick? Chat, do you hear that? I'm walking through spiderweb after spiderweb, but it's worth it because I hear something. It's the fall. Look at that. That beauty. All right. What are you looking at on that phone? That's not allowed. We're disconnecting.
I was like remembering the instructions on how to skip.
It's a tutorial on how to skip stones. I'm dead.
Okay.
That one's really flat.
I found these two.
Oh, perf. Okay.
I just couldn't remember if you flick it in towards your body or outwards.
There's guppies.
I believe it's in towards your body.
Mm-hmm. That tutorial didn't really clarify it.
Okay, you first. I'm gonna copy your form. It skipped twice. Let's go.
Skips.
Okay, hold on like this. Okay, pretty hard. Hold on. The people can't see.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Here, I need you to cheer me on though. You can stand over here. I need you in my ear telling me sweet nothings. I need you to feel encouraged. Okay, can I kiss?
I
Yeah.
like hold it in like the palm.
Like this? Oh, what? And then I let go?
Yeah, but you'll flick your wrist.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, but
Dragonfly
pretty
counter. Okay. No skips. Like a good album. No skips. Shout out Baby Keem Casino. Okay. Now it's time to be
Are we
mindful.
crossing here?
Huh?
Are we crossing here?
Yes.
That's tragic.
Shout out Seal Up.
That's so tragic.
Hold on. Before we cross,
Okay.
I need to feel the running water. It's so loud. Ugh. Wow, it's so cold. I'm gonna feel this water. See how it's doing. Oh yeah, bud. It's good stuff.
Why did you turn Canadian?
Well, Rose, you use the hiking pants to their fullest potential.
Yes.
They're soaked.
They're soaked in.
Do they make waterproof hiking socks?
I don't know, but I'm not wearing them.
Because I'm squishing and squelching.
There's a lot of water action in here.
What do you have to say about your performance? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Do you have a second to talk about our room safety?
Yeah, would you? I think he has nothing to say.
I'm gonna take a second to dump the water out. Wait.
Dump the water out of what?
My shoes.
Oh, right. I think that's a good choice. I think that's a great choice, actually. That's beautiful, though. Beautiful stuff. It was worth every moment of discomfort. Shout out El Sol. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
That's one.
All right.
Ooh. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
I don't think mine is gonna be as fun as yours. Yeah, no, the memory foam kind of just absorbed it. It's all inside my memory foam. That foam is gonna remember the smell of this creek for sure. Oh, that's gross. I'm already thinking about how nasty these are gonna smell tomorrow because I feel the water. It's just like a sponge.
Yeah.
Where like every time I step, it like quelches up a little bit. No, but shout out this rubber though. Guess who didn't die? This guy. That's high tech. As it says on the shoes, high tech. Never heard of high tech shoes in my life, but here we are. All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, so really sad, devastating news, chat. This isn't the hill of life. Although it did make me feel full of life. It's in fact not the hill in life, and we in fact didn't have to cross here at all. And where we're supposed to cross is not for another like half mile. But we got it out of the way. How does it feel for the first time in your life
To not procrastinate something? Sorry, I'm projecting.
For the first time in my life, I haven't procrastinated, and it feels good.
You're not projecting. I mean, it's true. But I just.
I appreciate you saying that because I imagine when I cut this and upload it, it's gonna look like I'm a hater.
I should know. Like the shots were uncalled for.
But the shot was to myself because I was gonna answer the question after. I was gonna say that it feels great to know that I did something in advance and don't have to do it again later. It feels awesome, in fact. So this.
You're like ahead of it.
Yes, ahead of the curve, literally, as the trail curves.
You saw a vulture, a dragonfly, a swallowtail, the wildlife counter, it's off the charts. And of course, as always, there's a syrup. My phone was overheated. Oh, another butterfly. See, bro? It's incredible. Well, that's the other thing.
I'm not a good navigator. Made us cross when we weren't supposed to cross. We didn't even get to go to the Hill of Life because it's already been 2.5 hours and we need to head back. But it's okay, this trail is gigantic. We can come back in the future. But we did not get to see what we were supposed to see because I don't know how to read a map. So I'm gonna stop vlogging and read the map.
Again, I was wrong and Rose is right, but we are back on trail. The compass is green once again. Life is good. Rose, how do you feel about my navigation skills?
I mean, it's been worse.
Okay, I take that.
I depended on your planning and your decision-making skills to be assertive. You know, I lacked that, so.
The assertiveness?
Yeah.
Right, like I will make a choice. Now, is it the right one? Is it founded in logic and facts? Maybe not, but I will make it though. Look how red this dirt is. That's a lot of iron in it.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, I learned that from Minecraft, man. I think next time,
All Trails might get that 697 out of me for a downloadable map because that shit was spooky. When it wouldn't load, I did start panicking thinking that we were just gonna die out here and that we won't be able to make it back because this actual entire trail is like 10 miles long. Ain't nobody trying to be outside for 10 miles.
Except for the people that are.
Bro, you hear how heavy I'm breathing? Like, I just barely quit vaping like 10 days ago. I haven't got 10 miles in my lungs yet, but we're almost out.
That's been fine.
syrup's still pulling you. That's insane. 2.5 hours of pulling. That's a good boy. A bad boy, but a good boy. A boy that knows how to have fun.
Oh, my dad says we need to go to the farm.
Oh, well, Chrissy Noam doesn't work for Homeland Security anymore, so maybe she can help you out. Her schedule is probably free. Am I getting canceled for that one?
Bro, in the most beautiful wilderness, seeing loads of species, and Christy Noam still makes her way into conversation.
Keep your eyes closed, because that's why I found that cool beetle. So,
I thought you were gonna say keep your eyes peeled for Christy Noam.
well, I mean, also that. Always
She's
that.
somewhere in the trees.
Okay, guys, we're at the New World Deli and Cafe in Austin. We're waiting for our sandwiches. We got energy drinks, and we need to recap all of the wildlife we saw.
Yes.
So, also, the tripod is currently on a bike rack. I feel like an engineer, and I feel like I'm putting the 2 semesters that I spent as a film major to the fullest extent of use. While you look for the numbers, make sure they're good, I will recap, first of all, how I feel about my intentions. I'm so glad that we set intentions for the hike. I feel like whenever you're intentional about things, it makes the experience much more fulfilling. And we did see so many bugs. I did love and appreciate bugs. We even had a moment of kindness with a bug where a spider got stuck to Rose, and instead of killing it, we figured out the safest solution to like soothe our fear and get the spider off of Rose, and without getting it also stuck to me. It was really scary, but it was over in a matter of like 40 seconds. We saw a snake corpse It was beautiful.
Yeah, it wasn't dog poop. It was a snake.
Yeah, it was fully a snake that was rotting open right next to the dog poop. I didn't see it for some reason. If it was a snake that was alive, it would have bit me.
Was it dog poop or was it snake guts?
I think it might have been snake guts. Like, I think a bird probably killed it and then, like, disemboweled it.
With its entrails?
Yeah, and dropped the entrails at a rock nearby because the snake was, like, ripped open, guys. Like, it was pretty gnarly. I thought about recording it, but then I was like, that's disgusting. Oh, thank you so
Not
much.
for you.
The best.
Thank you.
I think this one is yours.
Uh-huh. Yes, thank you.
Mine.
Oh, not for you.
Yummy. Yes, I saw bugs. I touched the water. I had a mindful moment with the water. We did that therapeutic rock exercise. That was pretty dopeness. Rose, how do you feel about your intentions?
My intentions were to do some birding. It wasn't like true birding, but I saw a lot of birds. Unfortunately,
Wait, why wasn't it true birding?
Because like true birding, you have your binoculars, your notepad, your identifier keys, and you like sit and don't
True.
move.
To be fair, I didn't know what birding meant. So
Well,
that was like a
that's
genuine question.
birding.
Yeah. But
And unfortunately, the most identifiable birds were the ones that were the brightest. So it feels like cheating.
right, lots of cardinals, lots of ancestors around. Bro, Greg was right as fuck. This is the best ever. Do you want to try a bite? He
Sure.
said it's his favorite item on the menu. It's so good.
What is it?
I don't remember. Good birding. Your allergies weren't so bad. Rose did want to heal her allergies.
Yeah, my allergies were not that bad. It's allergy season bad. I've been having a rough couple days. I packed tissues into my bag, but I didn't need them. So that was surprisingly nice. I feel like I should read the stonks.
Yeah, read the stonks. Give us our stonk market. How are the stonks doing?
We saw 3 horned lizards,
Fire.
3 frogs.
One of them was pissed too. I feel like we should add that in. One of them was 3 horned lizards, 3 frogs. What else?
3 birds that we could not identify.
Right.
10 cardinals.
Right. That's a lot of cardinals, bro.
I know, 10 cardinals. Males. 1
Ow.
turkey vulture. 1 other green gecko-looking lizard, but it wasn't a gecko.
Right.
26 different butterflies. Well, 26 butterflies.
Total. Different species. A lot of them were like the common butterfly one. Where they're
Well,
just
the
like yellow.
common butterfly is called the clouded sulfur.
Oh, nice. Okay, sorry, clouded sulfur. Shout out to you.
And
Animal Crossing told me wrong.
we saw cabbage whites, black swallowtails, and eastern tiger swallowtails.
I love that you found all of that information that fast.
Well,
Mind you, we got out of the car and ordered food and started eating in like 10 minutes, and Rose found all these identifications.
3 spiders,
Mm-hmm.
2 dragonflies. My favorite number, the trip and fall count, is 4.
All I'm telling you guys is that I was really excited and I was coming back and I turned around and all I see is Rose's cheeks. She fell so silently, I had no idea. I just turned around and she was on the floor.
Graceful faller.
Very graceful faller. What's the stick count? Did we keep a count of that?
Did I say the 2 identifiable bugs?
Unidentifiable bugs? No, you didn't. But yeah, 2 miscellaneous bugs
And
with
then,
big butts, big thoraxes were witnessed.
Yeah, and then he picked up about 10 sticks. He conducted 10 stick inspections.
Are you ready to tell us what makes the stick worthy of being picked up? Right. All right, well, you were seated across from this entire time the first mental health state hospital in the state of Texas. It's ancient. It was built in the 1800s. A lot of bad stuff and a lot of low quality care happened to people in there, man. Actually, when I was researching it and found out what it was, I actually discovered that the windows on that main building are sealed shut, and they got sealed shut because too many people tried to leap out of them. But they also got sealed shut during a time where air conditioning didn't exist yet, and we live in Texas, so a lot of people started dying of heat exhaustion instead.
Makes sense.
It's tragic. What do you think, Syrup?
Great.
I think he's Whoa. I think he's anti-institutionalization.
Is that true?
What do you think about institutions? Right.
All right.
Okay, guys, you
This
ready?
is my persona.
We'll be in
I
here.
am the Dalai Lama.
Oh, nice, the
Okay?
Dalai Lama.
So not the Dalai Lama.
We can be in here because my phone actually died and it's the only one that can connect to the microphone, so the traffic's too loud.
Okay.
But here, you want to sit by the cool globe?
Sure.
Okay. Dalai Lama, I just
Dalai
have a
Lama.
question because you're just in such a great mood and you
I'm
boosted.
always in-
Well, you know, like
Tate will tell you.
Oh yeah.
always in a great mood.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, are you comfy being on a vlog?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thanks for the input. But part of why Rose and I went on this hike today that was like so long is just because we like work mental health care with kids, and like it takes a toll on us too, working with kids having such strong struggles. And so we wanted to do something to take care of our mental health, you know. And so I was just wondering if you have any advice for people to stay in like such a great mood like you
I
are.
say get out in nature, forest, bathe.
Mm-hmm.
Be around people, the positive people.
Yeah, like
And-
Greg,
Like, yeah.
like the Dalai Lama.
I like to believe that. But yeah, sure. Other than that, I really don't have any more of that. That's what I do.
What you were telling me earlier is that you also do something you love every single day, working here.
That's true. I really enjoy what I do.
Yeah? How long have you worked here as the Dalai Lama?
I opened up 30 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Stop, I'm having spiritual psychosis. Don't laugh. Why are you laughing at my spirituality? If you get to do Lent, I get to take pictures and videos of every Angel Member series I see.
I'm gonna drop you off right there.
That's cruel. You know I've been institutionalized before.
Round two.
Well, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Bye.